I couldn't help but notice your pain.
My pain?
It runs deep. Share it with me.
Welcome back to Crusader Kings 2, Game of Thrones Mod. We're back as Baelon the Brave. Not the Brave anymore, the Bloodhound. I keep forgetting. It's such a stupid name for him. But, yeah, last time I thought we took Volantis, turned into Merchant Republic under us. The kingdom, or free city of Volantis still exists, but they are not actually in Volantis anymore. They're in Sarmel, which is still a decent sized town. I guess it's not old Volantis size, and it has a decent fort level due to the Black Wall, which I never realized before. I don't think I ever really looked at the composition of it. The Black Wall itself, which is like, I guess, just a fort or a castle. It's actually a pretty good sized castle. Has a decent fort level too. Yeah, the thing I was talking about before with the huge amount of garrison and levy that like a lot of these free cities had, and I thought maybe they were nerfed. Well, I don't think. I mean, as far as the free cities go, they seemed a little nerfed. But if you look at like over in Karth, all right. That one's not that big. There was one I was looking at over here that was like crazy big. See, like here, if this was completely full, you would need 21,000 men to siege it at least. Say 22,000. And like, that's insane. Even the city that's underneath the castle, which isn't even the biggest, the largest size castle you can get. The city, you would need almost 19,000 men to siege down. That's insane. I mean, half the time, the supply limit in these are not even big enough to hold them. Like, yeah, you can build forts to kind of get around some of that supply limit, but it's, I don't know, it's just crazy. I thought maybe they knocked it down in the whole world, but it seems like out in the far east that it's still the same way. Like even 10,000 is a lot. I mean, but that's not that bad. See, even this Castle Bleeding Tower, you need almost 20,000 men. I guess it makes it a little better that you can't just roll in there with a couple thousand men and take it. But I don't know. It seems overwhelmingly a lot of men, especially when it comes to the supply limit. You're gonna take so much attrition, but that's just my opinion. Most people don't really care about it, but oh well. I didn't realize that we put we had the Valerians up here in Lorath, and I'm into putting them in Volantis too. Two different ones. I don't think they're in the same direct family though. One's from I think Daemon's line, yeah, Daemon, and then there's Vhagar. So yeah, it's not a big deal. I just wanted to hide Valerians over these. So that way, when they make the patrician houses, they'll be high Valerian. As it comes to the dragons, it seems that Baelor's betrothed has hatched a dragon egg, so she will eventually be a dragon rider. Baelon has finally became a dragon rider, so I was waiting for one. I think it's like around 14 that they can become dragon, because he had his dragon a lot longer than Baelor did, and he became a dragon rider later, so I guess it is to do with the age of being 14. And then we have David apparently has had another kid, but he didn't claim this one, because I kind of find out who he's having kids with by the rivals. So go to this rival's wife, he's rival her. His wife is rival with her. That's another sign. And then she has this kid, Basenya Waters, and she has the bloodlines. They'll get the bloodlines even if they don't claim them. So that's how you can tell too. So yeah, he had another daughter he didn't claim. He has one daughter he didn't claim that's is quick. Like, why wouldn't you claim that one? This one here, I think it is. Yeah. Like, of all the ones you don't claim, you don't claim the one with quick. I don't know. But anyway, so that's that. Alright, so now we gotta figure out what we're gonna do next. I think we have our guy in lease. I actually want these. I don't want to just Dragon Conquest one. I think just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna Dragon Conquest Ibn just to see. I don't think I've ever seen anybody really go after Ibn, because they're just like up here. Nobody really cares about them. You can't intermarry. You can marry them, but you won't have any kids apparently, because it says can't usually breed with other ethnicities. So I don't know if maybe there's a chance for it, but who knows? We're still waiting for Old Stoves to colonize, which it's taking a lot longer than I thought it would take. It's being colonized for a while now. We haven't even got an advanced colony, even though we have our treasure master coin over there, who's pretty good. This war with the North is getting like out of hand. It's just going on forever. He's finally getting the upper hand on it there. For some reason, we're able to go to war to claim Winterfell, which wouldn't matter because they'd still be at war, and then we'd have to give them over to him. So right now, usually they come under the crown when they go against their liege. I don't know if something happened because of us exiling her, but then she goes right back to Winterfell. Doesn't make any sense. So I don't know what's gonna happen after that. Hopefully it'll go back to you know, the way it's supposed to be. There's a king beyond the wall, so he could probably invade sometime soon. He's pretty good, actually. So we'll see what happens with that. We'll go ahead and let time go by, just see if something happens. I'm happy with their leadership, mutineers that risen up at Bloodstones. This is the part I can't stand about the pirates, because when they end up getting event-spawn troops that are, like, way more than who they're going against. So they always end up taking it. And then they become independent. Create a high lordship with southern stepstones. See, here we go. The wall is under assault, and the Night's Watch is hard pressed to defend it. They have called on all the lords of the realm to take up arms and aid them defending the realm from the dangers beyond the wall. Alright, so we'll help them out. Yeah, I had a comment from somebody saying like, oh, why aren't you more enthusiastic in your videos? Like, I am the way I am. I'm not gonna sit there and put on a fake front, like, you know, I'm not gonna put these great voices, oh, we're going to war. Like, it's just, to me, it's cheesy, so, whatever. If you don't, I always tell everybody the same thing, you don't like it, don't watch it. I don't really care. I don't get paid off this. I do it because I want to do it. I have a job, like most Americans, so, like, this doesn't, you know, do anything for me, but, you know, I love playing the game. Some people like it, so for them, that's who it's, you know, that's who I care about. People that got to sit there and talk shit, it doesn't bother me, for one. And two, like, if you don't like it, why would you keep watching something if you don't like it? Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. But that's besides the point. I really don't care. I don't even know why I said anything. So why is our vassal? Oh, alright. It's because we're just helping them. I don't want that many men. I don't want to have to raise them all. So I guess we'll just raise all these guys that are around us that we normally would get in a war, because that's overkill. Plus it's just too much to sit there and deal with. Let's raise him a little closer though. We'll raise Daemon's men, because we need his boats. Then we got Rosby, Stokeworth, Duskendale, and then Hayford. Alright, I don't know if these guys got any boats now. Does he have boats? Nope. You have any boats? Nope. I think we'll just raise our boats with his. I don't think we need any more than Dragonstone, to be honest. I wish we were able to construct great works in this mod. I wonder if they're ever going to try to implement it. I don't know. Let's go pick them up first, like normal. We'll get these guys over to King's Landing. Let's just take him off for now. Alright. But yeah, I just don't understand, like, why you would do keep doing something that you didn't like or prefer. Like, you have free will. Nobody's making you do it. Alright. Yeah, we have boarded enough ships, so that's good. There's like way more people than we need to. But we'll take them up and probably just park them up here and then split them. Like, we can't even have that many up here at the wall. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take half of them. Let's get these guys back on shore. Let's just split them in half. I'll take. Let me get these guys off. Alright. That's better. It's just way too many people. Because all you're gonna do is lose them. So you might as well just... And plus, the beyond the wall, usually they don't... I don't ever see them really invade the Night's Watch until they're completely beyond the wall. Old gods, but... Oh, didn't tell me Viserys died on his own. Viserys died of depression. So that just made it so much better. I didn't even have to kill him. She's all pregnant. I would have battered out anyways. Alright, so David's the heir. Alright, your son Viserys Targaryen has died. Now falls to you to decide whether to make the funeral a big and special event. Just keep it small and private. Yeah, we'll definitely have a funeral. The son of the dragon. All the vassals, all the lords of the realm will be coming. Let's see, what is this? Hogoskis. What the hell is this? I don't know. Let me see. You're good at intrigue. Let's do that. Get you a... I always, like, every time... I've done this a million times, and I'll still sometimes, like, searching around for where a guardian is. Alright, trying to find somebody up decent. There you go. Alright. Lords have tried to have approved the institution of limited realm authority. Invitations have been sent to the lords and ladies of the realm to come to the funeral. It is time to prepare the feast and the funeral itself. What do you want? Alright, you want to marry his ex-wife to the heir of Karth. I don't know if I want that. Yeah. And you want to marry her. You have kids, I guess, so... But you don't have any... They're all bastards. Hold on a second. He doesn't want him. He wants to marry him to his brother. Alright. Guess just trying to keep her, not to have too many kids, because she's already at 37. The kids should stay here, I would assume. Yeah, you can go. Alright, the invitations have been sent. Yeah, I already said this, right? Yeah. The best part about preparing a feast is decide what food stuff to serve. I must purchase venison, boar, and duck, spices, wine, and ale, honey for desserts, cheeses, and perhaps even a swan or peacock. Lavishly, of course. Alright, our boats are up here. A new house. Great house has risen to the forefront of Valentine politics. This is under the actual Volantis. There's a bunch of them. What happened? Yeah, and I think I'm gonna start doing, I've been on like a really, like an achievement tear in CK2, just getting the ones that I don't have. So I just thought about, you know, a lot of people don't like watching the regular CK2 on my channel, at least anyways. So I figured, you know, I'll just record it. You don't want to watch it, don't watch it. I mean, it's just because I've done so much of it on in my spare time. Like, I might as well just record it. Let's see, where is Davos? Oh, Davos is this direct leader. We'll put... Let me see, what do we have? We'll just have, kind of don't want Davos getting killed, because I do want him as a Kingsguard. I'm hoping he doesn't ask to get married again, because I did think I told him that I would get him married sometime. Trying to think what we should do. Should we go over here? Some of these I can just assault. That's 151, 200. Let's just go over there and assault. We're gonna lose a lot of men. Your grace, sometime now I've been an employee of Lord Donald. Who are you? The son of Goo. No, I'm not paying for that. Let me think. All the guests have arrived at King's Landing. It's now time to start the feasting to celebrate the life of Viserys Targaryen. Let's just knock him in half right from the jump, because it's just gonna be attrition bill. And then we'll put... I guess I'll just put Davos now. I mean... Oops. He should be okay. I just don't want to get him killed, because I do want him to be a Kingsguard. He's really good. How many do they have here? 232. We'll just go up here. We're not going to lead that, so we're not going to be able to assault. Let's just go to Hardhome. Yeah. I don't know how many men he has left. It's 5,000. Lord Adam Frey is using attendance at the feast at King's Landing to present a petition for justice before the court. He claims that the raiders under the command of Lord Paramount Aegon Greyjoy have been raiding and looting his lands, demands just recompense for the molestation of his domain. Yeah, we'll order him to pay. Lord Andrew Burrell is used as attendance of the feast in King's Landing to present a petition for justice before the court. He claims that Serenella had his kinsman, Lord Alexander Burrell, murdered and demands he is brought to justice. She did kill him, I guess, I say. So, evidence is there. So you're going to be arrested. I think we had somebody already locked up that need to go to trial. Or no, we don't. That's good. I don't like dealing with that shit. Alright, Lord Ormond Hightower uses attendance, we know. Alright, he claims that raiders under the command of Lord Roran Merlin have been raiding and looting his lands and demands recompense. Alright, you also are going to pay. Alright, he claims that raiders under the command of the same guy, and you're going to pay. He says that crime and banditry in Landguard Hall is an increasing threat and that the local sheriffs cannot contain the problem. He petitions that you send men and coin to eradicate the menacing plaguing the area. Alright, yeah. Alright, some of the guests did not seem satisfied with the food, but I would never have thought one of them would have complained out loud. Master Aegor said a lot of nasty stuff about the food and I couldn't help feel irritated. Alright, who cares? Alright, claims that raiders... Damn, same guy? No. Yeah, it is him. Yeah, you're gonna pay too. Alright. He claims that Lord Paramount Jason Lannister... I was gonna say Mallister. Jason Lannister sullied his honor by having illicit relations with his wife behind his back and demands recompense for his slight. So, you are an adulterer. Is that his wife? Yeah, you're gonna pay. Alright, Lord Daemon organized a group of men and tackled the bandits and rogues in Landguard Hall. He successfully captured and killed many prominent criminals and publicly hanged them as an example to the others. The problem has now been stamped out and Lord Alysanne is satisfied. So the smuggler ring in Landguard Hall is gone. Alright, Lord Alan Redwine claimed raiders. Damn, that is another one, drum. You're gonna pay. He claims that Sir Peter Rain had his kinsman, Mallister, murdered and demands it brought to justice. You're gonna be arrested. Alright, send him to the wall. We gotta call him for trial. Alright, he says that crime, banditry, and Bramsford is an increasing threat, so we will send Daemon and some money. Daemon took care of it. Smuggler's ring. Alright. A bridge in Pitford has recently been destroyed by a storm, and the people of the town who pay a fee for tolls levied on the bridge request that King and King's Landing discharge the petitioners from their fees until the bridge has been repaired. Which one's better? I guess this one. This one makes me not have to pay it, but the time modifier thing is higher. Yeah, we'll just pay for it. Alright. The funeral. Amidst the throng of people, the body of the dead, freshly cleaned and prepared for the fires to come, is carried to the temple and proceeded up the steps into the facade. There, the body is laid in state so the family and friends of the dead can say their farewells, place a teary kiss upon the forehead of the body, recollect about days past glories, and simply look upon the figure and weep. When each has had their turn to mourn, the body is hoisted onto the pyre, a solemn prayer is told over it, and a lighting torch is presented to King Baelon. As the gathered crowd quiets, the torch is put to kindling, and the body of Viserys burns away. By the morn, the ashes are collected and interred within the temple. So Viserys Targaryen died of depression. 10/6 moon of 8119 at age 42. He was a man who was known to be most courageous. Viserys was merely a competent swordsman and not a warrior song or written of. So he is now gone. Alright. You will be called for trial in a bit. Deal with this war first. Alright, we're gonna catch them apparently. They're going up to the Skirling Pass. I might chase them down. Serenello's complaining. Alright, so we had another kid. Alyssa Targaryen. We don't have any Alyssas, right? There's a Viserys. There is an Alyssa, so we need another name. Gale. Rhaelynor. Rhaena. There's no Rhainas. There's a Vhaena. Vhaena, Rhaena. Dana. Viserys. Alright. He doesn't have any bastards. Alright. There is the 5 kids in Ambition. I think. Yeah, why didn't it happen? Oh, he just screwed up my ambition, asshole. I was gonna have 5 kids. Let me see, was there anything else? He's probably gonna die before 5 kids happens. Falling in love. We'll just go back to the 5 kids. We already have a bloodline, so we can't do that. Your Grace, news from High Garden to trial by combat. Lord John Ambrose at trial by combat from his captor, Lord Paramount Gorman Tyrell, selecting Sir Sander Bigglestone as his champion. Sir Sander slayed his opponent, Lord Edison Peake, proving Lord John's innocence. Sander Bigglestone. Oof. Oh, he's terrible. Oh, too bad. That's what happens. Alright, we're gonna catch one of these. It's not gonna be the bigger one, it's just gonna be the 114, I think. Yeah. My cousin, Lord Davos Baratheon, expressed desire to get married. He's asked permission to find a suitable spouse. See, it's like beyond him to say, no, I won't grant you permission, but I'll find someone nice. Hopefully somebody in the Kingsguard dies. How high up in the thing is he? He's the brother to Stephen. Davos isn't even on it because he has so many kids, so he should agree to it. I think we looked through this last time, but I keep forgetting. Yeah, they're all pretty much young. Like, the oldest is 44. So I don't see any of them dying unless something happens, like sickness. So I guess we'll just say we'll find him someone. Maybe we'll die before we're able to find him anybody, and then we can get around it. Alright, let's go ahead and assault. We'll assault the next one. Alright, now. Alright. So I wonder if we should just go right over there. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna catch some of these guys, but let's see. Will he stay put? He'll probably run, even though we have equal numbers. We have a dragon. Your Grace, I express consternation at the fact that Sir Denard enjoys command of your armies, but you want to. You are pretty good. Alright, you can do it. Now, how about you come fight? Alright, he's direct leader, isn't he? Yeah. I should switch him out with Davos. Just so he doesn't get killed. Alright. We're gonna catch him. A lot of times they can move around faster than we can up here, so a lot of times they can outrun you. My cousin, Lord Paramount Stephen Baratheon, tried to have Lord Royce Cairn of Nightsong arrested but failed to apprehend him. Lord Royce has now raised his banner in rebellion. Prisoner Sir Peter Rains requested an audience with you. Upon meeting him before the court, you hear he's offering to pay ransom and release him personally. No, you need to go to trial. You killed someone. Alright, well, call you for trial now, just so you're getting a little antsy. Probably do trial by combat, which is fine. Sir Peter Rains demanded, trial before the court, which Sir Baelon Targaryen shall oversee. I want to make sure he's going to marry her. I could see him saying he don't want to, because he wants to be damn Kingsguard. At the start of the trial, he's formally accused of the murder of Alice Mallister, a charge brought by Lord Raymond Mallister. Sir Peter begins to present his defense, but the court did not seem impressed. He cut a very unconvincing nervous figure. Starting back and forth, Sir Baelor masterfully questioned the accused using every superlative available in the common tongue. He captivated the court, ripping through the accused's defense and showing them to be a liar. Sir Baelor proclaimed for the crime of murder of Alice Mallister, finds Sir Peter Rain guilty. So he will be going to the wall. Alright. and killed his wife. I didn't even realize she was his wife. Corn Martell's had God's removed from the treasury. Alright, so there's a new guy here, so we're definitely going to be taking them out next. I didn't want to do it while she was there, because she was just, I don't know. He's quick, but he's not brave, so there's still a good chance he's going to just give in. They have such low levy, man. It doesn't make much sense when you see like Ironwood and the Torrentine, the men they have, unless their obligations laws are like all over the place. Alright. News from this little bastard hatched a damn dragon egg. That was the one I didn't want. His stupid wife gave it to him instead of one of her kids. I don't know how. That's so dumb. Things are going well when suddenly I hear an embarrassed huff from nearby. Spinning my sword ready, I see the enemy commander, Red Bear, awkwardly attempting to climb a dry tree trunk. I think he's trying to escape the battle, my lord. The soldier next to me muses. There you are, I've been itching for a fight. Red Bear. It's not even a fighter. Why do you have him as a commander? Alright, you turn to face your courtier. The courtier, Red Bear, breaks his charge and flees. You pursue but lose track of him in the chaos. Alright, how many men are here? 232. Oh, this assault. Go down here. Should have been over there doing that. Alright, White Tree's gone. So everything's over here now. Let's just go back this way. Come over here and maybe go to the gorge. Should be over soon. Alright, your ward offers his services as a squire. I didn't remember I had this guy. I already made him a squire already. Alright, do we have anybody else? Norman Bushy, you'll be a squire too. Alright, how is Baelon doing? Davos is teaching him, so hopefully he gets brilliant commander. There's like wavy little hair back here. Oh, this is only 10. I didn't realize I had that much of a gap. Oh, he did get paranoid though. I think that's one of the event things they get sometimes as a Targaryen, because I thought all his things were done. They can lose it later, but I mean it's not a given. It's not that bad, I guess. Let me see. You think his personal combat skill would be higher? Maybe. Hopefully he'll be made formidable. Hold on, when does he turn 16? On the 11th moon. She turns 14 in 3 days. Alright, we're gonna have a wedding for them. There, you're married. Deal with it. Alright, Magister Kragus the Impressor declared Moorish slave raid on Dorne. That sucks. After many months of rebuilding, the ruins of Old Stone are finally resembling a habitable place once more. Many immigrants have been flocking to this land, which means even a levy can now be supported, so finally we're an advanced colony. In order to ensure divine purity of their bloodline, Viserys Targaryen and Sir Baelon Targaryen have wed under the blessed auspices of the gods, ensuring fullness and order. Now the dowry is due to the groom's house. What? Why am I paying it? Yeah, you're gonna get 100 gold. You're taken care of. So, alright, where's the marriage thing at? I guess I can't do it because they're not actually my kids. Let me see. Is he hosting a wedding? I know he's probably not. He's fucking cheap and an asshole. Alright, but he's still gonna be a good leader. Alright. I don't see anything. Recently wed. Usually it'll say host wedding or whatever, but I guess because of the fact that he's not actually my kid, I can't do it. We need new Stefan. I don't know why he wasn't one. I think because when we have wars, they constantly pop them off anyways. We'll put Denard back, even though he was taken off. We'll go ahead and assault. Actually, we'll just use these guys to take that. It's at 79. Alright, been attending to the wounds of your men at your behest. Seemed much happier now, hearing that their lord would offer his own maester to aid his men. Alright, so, did I betroth these two, right? Yeah, so then we have Rhaena. Which, I think when I become Daemon, I'm gonna probably, take this kid, and where's his focus? He doesn't have one. Where's the other kids that I'm taking care of? You know what? Let me see. Lyman. Let's go ahead and have Baelor take care of him for now. Yeah. Just until, well, no, he needs, I don't know what his thing is. It doesn't say. Alright, and then Lyman, we will also do, I think, under Baelor. Oh, they won't let us. They'll let Daemon do it. So, what about Davos? I think he already has 2. Stefan. They won't let anybody but Daemon, I guess. We'll just do that. Alright. Let's finish off this stupid Beyond the Wall war. I gladly accept guardianship. Alright. Lord Freeholder Isambros, the 5th of Sar, whatever, accepted Queen Rhaenys of Lorath, peace offer. So she just took over Pentos, too. God damn. She's just taking over everything over here. Look how big Lorath is now. Good God. She's got over here, all of that. But she will not let us annex her. We have an alliance with her, but... yeah, she rejected it, so... Failed to agree annexation, so we'd have to wait 2 more years to try again. I don't think she will at all. Alright. Let's go. Oh man, they got there first. Damn it. So we can't even assault that, so let's try to go up through here before we lose every man we have to attrition. Created the High Lordship of Pentoshu Flatlands. She actually had another kid, so it's just Prince Aeron of Lorath. Maybe we can, whoa! I didn't know he had an egg. Oh, he took over Dreamfire. That was the one that, Viserys had, I think. Let me see. No, that was Vagon. Alright. So we're definitely gonna now, make him, legitimize. Since it shows his Valyrian blood. The other one's Westerosi. Oh no, it's High Valyrian. I thought it was Westerosi. Alright. Yeah, we'll legitimize him when we become Daemon. Raymond Swigert demanded trial by combat from his captor, Lord Paramount Stephen Baratheon, but was slain at the hands of his opponent, Boris. He's married to a Martell. Alright. Let's get over there before we have no men. How many men are at this one? 275. Yeah, we're really losing every man we have. To all the lords of the Iron Throne, I declare Lord Hendry Bracken of Southstone has upset the delicate balance of power in the realm by refusing to relinquish control of the High Lordship of Blackwood to one of his vassals. Let this tyranny be known throughout the realm and his power restrained for good of all. Mandrake. Alright. Hurry up. Sir Baelon Targaryen is Leon Abel's servant. He has a dragon egg. There's like dragon eggs and shit galore. Wow, she's pregnant, have a kid already. Jeez. Hopefully he's not stupid and he gives it to his damn kid. Yeah, I'm gonna just give him money. I thought about giving him old stones, but I'm gonna at least wait till it comes out of being a colony. Alright, you got some ample tax revenue. Let's put a thing under him and her. Alright. It can be lonely during a long war campaign. Who blame a man for having someone to warm his bed at night? Although it turns out one of my liaisons resulted in a child. What? This is a wild thing. That's not Baelon at all. Alright, she got some gold for child's care. I'll adopt a child in my household. Yeah, it doesn't make him legitimized, it just says I've taken him in. Alright, so now we have the 5 children. We'll give him trouble and make him a fighter, hopefully. He's got wild. You know what? We have to change that. Because we don't want him to be beyond the wall. Wilding old gods. I'm trying to think. Maybe we'll leave it. Just to give it a little flair, I don't know. He might change anyways, just because he's being tutored by people that are of the faith. Why is he not? We have to wait till there's at least one. Oh, we can give him a cadet dynasty. Forgot all about that. Maybe we'll do that with one of Daemon's kids. He's got so many goddamn bastards. I guess we have no choice but to fall in love. Alright. Hopefully he gives that egg to this kid he's gonna have. Lord Jasmine the Butchers usurped the title of Castle Lance Point from Maynard Plum. Maynard Plum. I think he's in the books, or Fire and Blood, one of the two. I've heard his name before. They're gonna try to fight us, but we have, what you called? Alright, who's this? Another Daemon bastard, I guarantee it. Yup. Well, I already should have known because all that dude took the bloodline. He's quick. Please take this kid. Like, why you keep giving up the ones that are friggin' quick? This is the second one. Alright, my liege, construction work is being done in Old Stones is coming along under the meticulous eyes of the master builder, who is taking me under his wing and is teaching me all he knows about constructing buildings. The knowledge will greatly help me in my work. Good job. Like, come on, dude. He's at the Iron Throne, so I guess we'll take him under our wing. It sucks that we can't do anything about it being like king. Alright, Jaehaerys Sandstone Peasant Revolt. Whoa, 13,000 men. He might win that one. Let's roast these guys. Really don't use Vhagar anymore. Deploy dragon and battle. Jaehaerys. King Yellow Wolf of Beyond the Wall tried to slay your dragon and failed. He was beaten back by the flames and was severely burned. That's what you get. Alright, behalf of the bank, Brindamere Tarth. Yeah, you need to pay your loan, ass face. Alright, you're still trying to make your claim on the throne. If you just wait a little bit. I know I'm living very long, but you'll eventually get it. Alright, we'll do nothing for now, because he's not going to stop. Blue Owl has been captured in battle. I'm just executing. More. I guess I can't do anything else, just hang him. They said somebody else was in prison too. Who's this? That's the. Alright, we need to call her for trial too, I forgot. I guess we have to wait to take that. Alright. I don't even remember what she's in there for. Murder. Alright, we'll just go through all this. Yeah, she is gonna become a silent sister with a turban. Alright, it's at 100%, so let's just bring the guys back. That way we can take whoever's left back home. Alright. Lord Daemon and Dragonstone recently went missing. After a frantic search by his guards, it seemed to have simply vanished into thin air. Not so, apparently. It turns he's forcibly abducted by the agents of Lord John of Claw Isle, who intends to keep him in his dungeons. Are you serious? You better give up my son. I can't do nothing about it. Aw, man. Hold on a second. Oh, your grace have received word from Claw Isle that your son, Lord Daemon Targaryen, suffered grave mutilation at the hands of captor. That's what you get for going around fucking everybody's wife. Ah. Oh, you're not gonna have any more kids. Hold on. You should be done. Oh, I hope I don't have it turned off that you can't, you don't have to be released. He's actually my son, so why can't I, ransom him? Doesn't make any sense. You better let him go. What? He killed him? What happened? Because he's a eunuch. So he can't inherit now. Oh, that's a bitch. Well, there goes that. Well, at least it's Baelor. Oh, Lord. Alright. His dragon's young, isn't it? 10. It's strong, fertile, affectionate, and obedient. It's a good dragon. It's not even of age and has an egg already. Alright. That sucks. Yeah, because he's a eunuch, he can't inherit now. Oh, man. That sucks. So bad. And he won't let him out. I can't even rescue him because the plot power is just way too low. 4-2-4. Yeah, nobody wants to help him. He's been a dick to a lot of people, and you can't blame him. Politely reminded to go to the Iron Throne is my house. I still don't have the whole amount. Oh my god. Keep paying interest on this. I guess we have to wait till it gets out. Baelon, I can make already. I might as well. Oh, you know what? We'll make Davos for now, I guess. We'll make a good Master at Arms. I'm trying to think. You know what? How long until Baelon is of age? 2 more months, and we'll see what happens. I want him to become formidable, so let's put Davos, because he will be a good trainer of children, so he'll still be able to get formidable up to like the age of 20. We have reports at Claw Isle that your son Daemon Targaryen is suffering greatly at the captivity of Jon Celticar. Apparently, unfortunate Lord Daemon is being routinely tortured. I don't like this. Is there anything I can do? Yeah, we're gonna lock you up. Now, I'm gonna cut your dick off. Where is the, eunuch thing? Okay, I mean, Daemon did it to himself, yes. But you're taking it and mutilating a dragon. You don't do that. I'll just send him to the wall. Now, who took over? Now, you better give me my son, or we're gonna have problems. It's bad enough he can't inherit now. I should have just took his title from him, but I really can't. Alright. Designated regent, we will put Baelor. Alright. Come to my attention, nobody's been. Yeah, it's too bad. Household guard will be Davos. Alright. I will find you somebody. Did we already do this? How are we allowed to do it again? Yeah, we'll find you somebody, buddy. Take it easy. Alright. Who was that? Oh, wasn't him. Norman Bushy. Now a trained fighter. I can't believe there's no, like, ransom him thing. I mean, I understand he's a lord, but you should be able to ransom your kid. He doesn't want to let him go. Alright, so he had a daughter. She's quick and lunatic. Great. She can't inherit anyway, so it doesn't matter. Naries. Alright. Call Isle trial by combat. Lord Daemon Targaryen demand trial by combat from his captor, Lord Baelon Celtigar. Selecting Baelon Targaryen as his champion. Sir Baelor forced his opponent, Sir Gorgon, to yield, proving Daemon's innocence. His own son came to help him. That's nice. Oh, he got chased. She had a difficult pregnancy. Hopefully she doesn't die. Alright, who's her? Oh, yeah, that's right. Alright, Baelon should be... Ooh, we got skill commander. Holy warrior. Turned out pretty good. Hopefully he gets, formidable. He can always change it if he takes war focus. Let's see. I think we'll end it here. He's getting kind of long. So, until next time, thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.